Good evening, everyone. My name is Mr. Jared Tinkham, and I am the chair of the music department here at BAVPA. On behalf of the music department, I am very excited for all of you to see and hear all of the beautiful music that our students have been working on. To ensure that you and your children have the best experience that you can, I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you all of our safety protocols as well as our concert etiquette. First and foremost, exits to the main stage theater can be found on either side of the auditorium, as well as behind you all. Bathrooms are located in the lobby next to the vending machines, which can be found by going out the main entrance of the main stage theater and looking to your right. Before we begin, I would like to read you some of the 10 rules of concert etiquette for our audience members. All of the rules I'm about to read can be found in your concert program booklet. Please refrain from talking. This is the first and greatest rule. This rule includes whispering to or disciplining your other children. Please turn off pagers, cell phones, and watch alarms. While many phones and pagers now have very symphonic-like rings, they don't always fit into the musical score, nor do they provide pleasant sounds for your neighbors. Please do not take flash photography. You don't want your child to walk off the edge of the stage from flash blindness. Do not leave as soon as your child's portion of the concert is over. All of the students deserve a full audience for their performance. Remember this the next time your child's song could be last. And finally, please do not leave the auditorium during the music. Wait for a break in the concert to visit the restroom unless you are carrying a screaming child, in which case you should leave quickly and quietly, please. Now that that's done, I'd like to acknowledge two more quick things. As I'm sure many of you have heard, our arts coordinator, Mr. George, is currently ill and in the hospital. Mr. George is literally the foundation and backbone of our entire school, and every single event, ceremony, and function that happens at our school, sometimes even outside of the school, is run by him or massively coordinated with his help. Our school has not been the same without him these last few weeks, and so please, on behalf of our school and Mr. George, please keep him in your thoughts and prayers. There is a GoFundMe page that is posted online that I believe was created by some of the teachers here, as well as a BAVPA t-shirt sale, both of which the proceeds go towards his current medical bills and supporting family members. On a brighter note, I would like to take this moment to congratulate and ever so slightly embarrass an esteemed colleague of mine in the music department. One of our amazing music teachers just finished his first year with us here at the Arts Academy, and I can proudly say that he has already made a tremendous impact on students and the teachers in our department. I'm so grateful to have him as a colleague. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Corey Talford. Now, without further ado, please help me wish a warm welcome to Mr. Talford's elementary band.
I just want to take the time right now, as we play our last piece, to thank the parents of these 5th and 6th graders. It's been a pleasure working with them. I'm hard on them, but they always come in with a smile on their face, willing to work, and I really appreciate that. But this time I want to also thank Mr. Darnell Williams and Isaiah Wilson for helping us out on percussion right now. We don't have any percussionists, so they're going to help us out. All right, thank you very much. Right now, I just want to take the time to thank the parents of this band. I'm hard on them too, and they, they roll with the punches. They get their work done. I can't complain about, this group of students because they're just a pleasure to work with. This band is special. A lot of these kids are beginners. We have two new additions to the band, Jay Liani and Maya. You can give a wave. Not even music majors, but they decided to, take some extra time to take lessons with Mr. Hughes. And then we also have a new addition on the saxophone. Rodney Spears literally just learned how to play like 3 months ago. So, and playing really well. And also, I want to take the time to thank Jeremy Hayes starting us off on that first piece, playing the drums, so give it up for him too. And I just appreciate this band entirely. So I think I'm done stalling. All right, are those timpani tuned already? All right, I'm going to stop talking to the microphone.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to the wind ensemble portion of our program. I'm Mr. Hughes. I made 2 errors in my haste making the program with students' names, and I really sincerely apologize. I'd like to point out, first of all, that in our flute section, we have Gabrielle Johnson. I'm not sure who Gabrielle Moore is. In fact, I think it was a student I had years ago that I must think of very fondly because she was in my mind when I made the program. So it's Gabrielle Johnson on flute, and then I left the junior off of Darnell Williams Jr., who's in our percussion section. Our next piece is called A Heart to Treasure, and this is really kind of an Irish folk ballad. A number of years ago, I spent a whole summer in Ireland, and I will tell you that for the 7 weeks that I was there, it was sunny for approximately 1 day. And it was never over 70 degrees, and it was very gloomy and gray. But on that day, it was magical. I felt like I was in a fairy tale. I expected to see a unicorn by the side of the road. It's such a beautiful, magical place, but it's very gray, and it leads you to believe why most of the people spend a lot of time in pubs. But our folk song that we're going to play for you, A Heart to Treasure, calls on all of those magical feelings, and it's very sentimental and nostalgic. Features solos by Emilio Colon on clarinet, Tiffany Mercado on trombone, and features our trumpet section as well, Sam Orbank, Mr. Talford, and also Anaja Walker. So enjoy A Heart to Treasure. trumpets, flutes, everybody. We've come to that part of our Spring Fest that I really don't like, and that is announcing. I gotta be free. All right, is announcing 4 beautiful people that I've gotten the privilege to know over the last 3 years that I've been here at this school. We have 4 seniors in our ensemble that will be leaving us, and this is their final Spring Fest. I love each and every one of them in many different ways, and they have left me better by having taught them and known them. And can we just hold applause till I've called all of them? But when I call your name, please stand up. Can we have Tiffany Mercado, Sam Orbank, and then we got percussion who's already standing, so raise your hand. We have Darnell Williams Jr. and Isaiah Wilson on percussion. Give them a round of applause. Our last piece that we'll leave you with is by he's become one of my favorite band composers, Gerard Hall. And this country club stomp is going to take us down to New Orleans. We're leaving Ireland, the gloomy Ireland, and we're going to be in the Mardi Gras parade. So enjoy Country Club Stomp.
2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much. That first tune you heard, you might have recognized from The Parent Trap, which was Soulful Strut by Young Holt Unlimited. Then we immediately segued into the classic, iconic Watermelon Man by Herbie Hancock, right from the Headhunters album, and not from the goofy Real Book lead sheet that you can play sometimes. And then from there, we went into a Mark Levine jazz Latin tune entitled Shoshana. All three tunes tonight, we are missing a very, very core member of the band. He is extremely sick and could not make it today. And I had a talk with the band today and decided if we should cut some of these songs, and they all said, no, we're going to figure this out, we're going to do this. And so I'm super proud of them for coming through at the last minute like that and covering all those other parts. So thank you so much. We have one last tune featuring some core vocal jazz members. This is a mashup of a total of 6 Michael Jackson tunes that I transcribed and arranged for the band. And really excited for you to see and hear how that sounds. And before we do that, I also wanted to thank the lighting and sound crew for all of the events we have here at BAFA. We do not thank them enough, and they work so hard. Way up there, way over there, way over there. A lot of those positions are run by students who have to miss classes just to be here to rehearse and figure out how all of this stuff works, and they're working extra hard at night to catch up on all that work, and we really appreciate them. So, without further ado, our last song of the night, this is our MJ mashup. Thank you so much.
More like a beauty queen. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean that I am the one who dance on the floor and around? She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean as she caused a scene. I said, with eyes that dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't mess around with young girls' hearts. People always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, 'cause the lie becomes the truth. she's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She said I am the one, but the kid is not my son.
Looking in the mirror, you caught me by surprise. I can't help but see you running circles through my mind, yeah. Helpless like a baby, sensual disguise. I can't help but love you. You run in circles in my mind. I can't help it if I wanted to. Can't help it even if I could. Can't help it if I wanted to. Can't help it, no. Can't help it if I wanted to. I can't help it even if I could. I can't help it if I wanted to. Can't help it, no.
I was alone at dawn, she woke me. I was asleep and tired. She came upstairs and whispered to me, the girl is what I had inside. 'Cause she's a PYC, pretty young thing. The girl's a PYT, pretty young thing. I was alone at dawn, she woke me. I was asleep and tired. She came inside, my prima donna. The girl is my heavenly prize, but she's a PYT, pretty young thing. 'Cause she's a PYT, pretty young thing.
Oh, nah, that girl ain't your level, boy.
What are you
This
talking
ain't your
about?
cars now.
That girl is mine.
Man, I gotta tell you something. This girl is my soul. That girl is everything I love in this entire world.
This girl is my world. I'd die
Yeah,
for her
yeah,
a million
yeah,
times
yeah.
over.
Let me just tell you something, buddy. Every night she walks right in my dreams since I met her from the start. I'm so glad I am the only one who is special in her heart. The girl is mine. Oh yeah, the doggone girl is mine. Let me tell you something, buddy. I know she's mine. Oh, the doggone girl is mine.
I don't understand the way you think, saying that she's yours, not mine. Sending roses and your silly dreams, really just a waste of time, because she's mine. The doggone girl is mine.
Is that so, huh?
So don't waste your time, because the doggone girl is mine.
Can you believe this guy? Look at him.
I love you more than he.
Take you anywhere. Well, I love her endlessly.
Love and we will share.
So come and go with me to one town. But we both cannot have her,
So it's one or the other, and one day you discover that she's my girl forever and ever. got to be there in the morning
and welcome her into my world.
Into my world.
Show her that she's my girl.
That she's my girl.
When she says hello,
Let's get it on up in here. Are y'all ready? Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get y'all boogie on. My baby's always dancing. It wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't get no loving, and that's no lie. We spent the night in disco, at every kind of disco. From that night I spent our love goodbye. Don't blame it on the
sunshine,
don't blame it on the
moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight.
Don't blame it on the good times.
Blame it on the boogie.
This nasty boogie bugs me, but somehow it has drugged me. Spellbound rhythm gets me on my feet. I seen the life completely. I take my life completely, and my baby just can't get her eyes on me. Don't blame on the sun,
Sunshine,
don't blame on the
moonlight,
don't blame on the
good times. Blame it on the boogie.
You just got to,
Sunshine,
oh yeah,
moonlight,
oh
good
yeah.
times.
Boogie, everybody sing with me.
I just can't.
I just can't. Everybody say with me
Control
now.
my feet.
I just can't.
I just can't control my feet. I just can't control my feet. Come on, bring it, feel the energy. Can't control my feet.
Say the
Sunshine,
let's get it on.
moonlight,
Ow, let's get it on.
good times.
Make sure sing them. Hey, say with me now. Don't blame on.
Sunshine,
Hey, don't blame on.
moonlight,
Don't blame on.
good times.
Oh yeah, everybody say it.
Sunshine,
Oh,
moonlight,
oh yeah.
good times.
You feel it, you feel it, you feel it. I said
Sunshine,
all night,
moonlight,
all night. Boogie. Ow! If y'all don't know us, we are known as the Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts. Y'all have a good day, everybody.